It's Sunday night, your inbox is overflowing with unread emails, your to-do list is staring you down, and that project deadline is creeping closer, yet, you're reorganizing your desk for the third time or watching a show you don't even care about. Sound familiar? Procrastination isn't just a bad habit, it's a psychological battle we all face, whether you're a student, professional, or creative. What's stopping you from tackling that one task you've been avoiding for weeks? Is it laziness, or something deeper? This video dives into why we procrastinate, unpacking the psychology, brain wiring, and cultural pressures behind it. You'll get practical, science-backed strategies to break free and unleash your productivity potential for a more fulfilling life. We'll explore why procrastination happens, how to fight it, and how to build lasting change. If you've ever felt overwhelmed or stuck, this is for you. Before we start, drop a comment. What's one task you keep putting off? Let's face it together and kickstart this journey to beat procrastination. Procrastination feels personal, but it's driven by universal triggers. First, fear of failure. When you worry you might not succeed, your brain stalls, thinking, if I don't try, I can't fail. Picture a writer staring at a blank page, terrified their novel won't be good enough. Delaying avoids that sting. This traces back to survival instincts. Avoiding risky tasks kept humans alive long ago. Fear of failure hits hard because some see failure as proof they're not good enough, while others view challenges as chances to grow. The first group delays to protect their ego, the second pushes forward. This fear isn't just a feeling, it's an outdated instinct clashing with modern demands. Ever avoid a deadline because you dreaded the outcome? That's fear at work. Next is perfectionism. You don't just want a task done, you want it flawless. Imagine a student rewriting an essay endlessly because it's not good enough. Impossible standards paralyze you. This often comes from tying your worth to results, like grades or praise. The fear of falling short feels so heavy, you delay to avoid judgment. Perfectionism isn't a strength, it's a trap. Lack of motivation is another hurdle. If a task feels boring or pointless, your brain skips it. Picture a dull work report versus binge-watching a show. The show gives instant dopamine, your brain's reward chemical, while the report's payoff is distant. Motivation depends on a task's value, your confidence, and reward timing. When rewards feel far off, procrastination takes over. Procrastination is often about dodging emotions, not time. Delaying avoids anxiety, boredom, or overwhelm. Ever clean your house instead of prepping for a tough presentation? You're trading stress for temporary comfort. Studies show this emotional avoidance drives procrastination, but it piles on guilt later. It's a coping strategy that backfires, trapping you in a cycle of delay and regret. Your self-image fuels procrastination. If you think, I'm just a procrastinator, you act like it. Picture someone skipping workouts because they've labeled themselves not a fitness person. This self-fulfilling prophecy locks you in. Data shows negative self-labels reduce confidence, making tasks harder to start. Break free by challenging these beliefs. Small actions prove you're more than your labels. Culture shapes procrastination too. America's hustle culture demands perfection. Social media's polished lives, workplace pressures, they make your efforts feel inadequate, so you delay. Individualistic societies amplify this. Failure feels isolating. In group-focused cultures, shared goals cut procrastination through accountability, fear, perfectionism, motivation, emotions, identity, culture. These weave a psychological trap that keeps you stuck. Your brain's wiring fuels procrastination. The emotional brain craves instant rewards, like scrolling social media over long-term goals, like finishing a report. The planning brain fights for discipline, but under stress, emotions win. Data shows the brain prioritizes quick dopamine hits, immediate pleasure, over delayed payoffs, making it hard to start tough tasks. Ever think, "I'll have time later," then run out? That's the planning fallacy. Underestimating task duration. Optimistic thinking assumes tasks are quicker than reality. Picture a report you thought would take 2 hours needing 8. Data shows humans misjudge time due to this bias, delaying action until it's too late. The optimism bias makes you believe tomorrow's me is more motivated. This hope prioritizes current comfort over future goals. Ever delay taxes, thinking, "I'll handle it better later." Data links this to procrastination. Overestimating future ability creates a cycle of delay. You're betting on a version of you that rarely shows up. Stress amplifies procrastination. When stressed, your brain's planning power weakens, reducing self-control. Ever skip a deadline after a long day? Decision fatigue. Making too many choices drains energy, pushing tasks aside. Studies show chronic stress depletes willpower, making procrastination feel like an easy escape. Poor sleep makes it worse. Lack of sleep impairs focus, boosting procrastination. Ever stay up binge watching, then struggle to work? Data shows sleep loss weakens decision-making, making distractions more tempting. Your body's natural rhythms, morning or night energy peaks, also affect productivity. Some brains face extra challenges. Conditions like ADHD or anxiety amplify procrastination. In ADHD, low motivation drives reward-seeking, sidelining urgent tasks. Anxiety mimics perfectionism, delaying action through overthinking. Ever hyperfocus on fun stuff but avoid priorities? Data shows these neurological differences make procrastination harder to fight. The present bias seals the deal, valuing today's comfort over tomorrow's gains. Ever choose relaxing now over a future deadline? Data shows humans discount future rewards, making instant gratification irresistible. This bias, paired with stress, sleep, and brain differences, locks procrastination in place. Time management cracks procrastination's hold. The Pomodoro technique, work 25 minutes, break 5, makes tasks feel small. It lowers the mental barrier, turning "I can't" into "I'll try" for 25 minutes. Data shows short bursts boost focus. Set a timer and see how fast momentum builds. Time blocking creates structure. Schedule tasks, like 9 to 10 a.m. for emails, 10 to 11 for writing. This external accountability keeps your brain on track. By planning ahead, you cut decision fatigue and make starting easier. Data shows structured schedules reduce procrastination. Try it for a week. Set clear, small goals. Instead of write a book, aim for 200 words today. Break tasks into micro steps, like sort one drawer versus organize office. Data shows unfinished tasks nag your brain, so starting small sparks momentum. Clear goals make big dreams doable. Mindfulness helps spot procrastination triggers. A 5-minute breathing exercise grounds you before tough tasks. Replace self-criticism with kindness. Instead of "I'm lazy," say, "I'm struggling, but I'll start small." Data shows self-compassion boosts motivation. Be your own ally, not enemy. Your environment shapes focus. A cluttered desk distracts. A clean one signals work. silence notifications, or use apps to block social media. Picture a desk with just a notebook and water for writing. Data shows small environmental tweaks cut distractions, nudging better habits. Hack motivation with tricks. Count 5-4-3-2-1 and start to bypass overthinking. Pair tasks with rewards. Work 30 minutes, then enjoy coffee. Listen to a podcast while doing chores. Data shows linking fun with work increases follow-through, make tasks less daunting. Accountability keeps you honest. Share goals with a friend or join a virtual co-working session. Text a colleague your daily tasks. Data shows you're 65% more likely to finish with others watching. Group support turns personal goals into shared victories. Tailor strategies to your life. Students, block time based on syllabuses. Professionals, prioritize with urgent important grids. Creatives, schedule low-pressure brainstorming. Picture a freelancer sketching ideas before polishing. Data shows context-specific plans boost success. Find what fits you. These tools spark progress, but how do you make them last? Let's build lifelong change. Lasting change starts with spotting triggers. When do you procrastinate? After stress or vague tasks? Journal a week to find patterns, like delaying after social media scrolling. Reframe thoughts, "This is too hard," becomes "I'll take one step." Data shows rewriting negative thoughts cuts procrastination. Know your triggers to outsmart them. Build a plan that fits you. Morning people thrive early, night owls shine late. Schedule tasks for your peak energy, like creative work at 10 p.m. If you're nocturnal, plan "If I feel stuck, I'll work 5 minutes." Data shows these specific intentions make actions automatic, boosting success. Seek support to stay on track. Friends, coaches, or online groups offer accountability. Join a productivity server or pair with a buddy. Picture texting your goals daily. Data shows shared goals are 65% more likely to succeed. Others' presence, even virtual, pushes you to act. Reframe setbacks as growth. Procrastinating once isn't failure, it's data. Miss a deadline, ask why and adjust. Data shows viewing challenges as learning opportunities builds resilience. Picture tweaking your plan after a slip-up instead of quitting. Every stumble teaches you to stand stronger. Childhood shapes procrastination. High-pressure parents can spark fear of criticism, leading to delay. Picture avoiding reports due to old not good enough fears. Data shows early experiences influence risk-taking. Recognizing these roots helps you rewrite habits with kind self-talk. Build habits with small steps. Pair new tasks with routines, like after brushing teeth. Write one goal. Start with 1-minute actions, like 1 sentence daily. Data shows tiny habits grow into big changes. Picture a single sentence becoming a novel over time. Tie it together with consistency. Track triggers, personalize plans, seek support, learn from setbacks, and build habits. Picture a life where tasks feel manageable, not overwhelming. Data shows steady small changes outlast big promises. You're crafting a new you, step by step. You're ready to rewrite your story. Let's explore why this journey transforms your life. Action, even small, sparks change. Sending 1 email or doing 5 push-ups builds momentum. Data shows small wins boost motivation. That workout you delayed, finishing it feels like a triumph. Start with 1 tiny step today, and watch it grow into bigger victories. Procrastination isn't failure, it's a signal. Delaying a project might mean unclear goals or distractions. Reframe it as a chance to learn about your mind. Data shows viewing challenges as growth builds resilience. Ask, what's this teaching me? Every delay is a step toward self-awareness. Overcoming procrastination builds confidence. Every task you finish proves you're capable. Data shows success fuels belief in your abilities. Picture finishing a presentation you delayed. It's a personal victory. These wins stack, transforming how you see yourself and your potential. Imagine a procrastination-free life. Picture tackling tasks with confidence, free from dread. Create a vision board or journal your ideal self. Writing a book, clearing your desk. Data shows connecting to your future self reduces delay. Visualize your goals to stay driven. Your change inspires others. Beating procrastination motivates coworkers, friends, or family. Picture a parent modeling task focus, teaching kids resilience. Data shows we learn behaviors by watching others. Your progress creates ripples, uplifting those around you. Start now, pick one task, set a 5-minute timer, and begin. You don't need perfection, just action. Thank you for watching The Wisdom Tooth. Hit thumbs up, subscribe for more, and ring the bell. Your journey matters. Let's keep growing together.